Sirius XM 125, the Patriot channel. We're doing your calls for the rest of the show, the whole rest of this hour, and the whole third hour. So call in, get online. We want to talk to you guys. Without further ado, we have, as per usual, our wonderful troll is on the line, on line one, troll caller. He's called in under Jeremiah in New Jersey today, so very fascinating. Mr. Troll, how are you, sir?
Mark said no one else is in the queue, so just give me the rest of the show.
We have plenty of callers on the line. People are calling in like crazy, and by the way, whenever you call in, they all call in response to you. So I appreciate that. That's part of why I take your call every time. Everybody gets triggered by you. So.
My agent will be contacting you guys to negotiate a fair price.
Hey, dude, it's great. I enjoy it. Honestly, this is fun. So, I like it. Right? It's like Sports Center or something, right? How do you think Bradley did last week? I heard you guys had a good fight.
Yeah, I was going to say he wasn't bad, but you're a much more natural liar than he is. He sounded kind of uncomfortable at times doing
natural liar. You're so smooth about that, man. You're so smooth about that.
But I'm sure with
that right in there.
I'm sure that comes with experience, so tell him to stick with it, and it won't be as uncomfortable for him moving forward. All right, Matt, lots to talk to you about. You know, you're an expert turd polisher, and I love dropping big, smelly maggot turds in your lap. So here's the first one.
Let's see. Give me your best shot.
Well, this isn't the best one, but it's a quick and easy one.
It
was 2 days ago that it was 1 year ago. It was 1 year, 2 days ago that Trump said, I'll have your electric bills cut by 50% within a year. Is your electric bill down by 50%?
Not down by 50%, but it's down. So, it's definitely lower. So, how about yours?
Yours is only down, what, 49%?
I don't know the exact numbers, man. I don't know the exact numbers.
Electric costs are up since a year ago. Oh, that's right.
I don't think they're up. They're up. No, they're not up. So, by the way, gas prices are down. Are you enjoying that? Right? When you go fill up,
$1.98, right?
It's down. They're definitely down. I don't know if it's $1.98, but they're definitely down. So, are you enjoying that?
Donnie told us a while ago they were $1.98. I guess he was being sarcastic. Or
you deliberately over. Okay, Trump is wanting that to happen. I would love to see gas prices at $1.98. That would be great. Wouldn't you agree? $1.98 would be fantastic.
I love high gas prices, Matt.
Of course,
you're right.
Of course, you would agree that $1.98 is good. So he's trying to make that happen. He's doing policies that are leading towards lower gas prices.
I'm sure he's trying to make magic carpet rides for everyone as well. I mean, great. He's trying. Okay.
I think that what you've seen are policies that are leading to lower gas prices. They are lower. So certainly lower than they were during the Biden presidency.
Oh, yeah. Greenland.
Okay, go ahead.
Greenland.
Okay, what do you want to talk about with Greenland?
What a great deal maker. It's amazing how it's a very complex agreement he came away with. It's amazing that he was able to come up with a very complex agreement within a few hours, because there was no agreement when he spoke. And then a few hours later, there was a very complex agreement. But regardless...
It's almost like maybe all the people that were criticizing him were wrong the whole time. I don't know. Maybe he kind of knew what was going to happen for a while anyway. And maybe he had it all worked out with the NATO chief from the beginning. I don't know.
You hit the nail.
But maybe it's Liberation Day all over again. Right?
Matt, you're learning.
How many times are we going to do this? How many times are we going to do this?
Matt,
how many times are we going to do this?
You're learning. He creates phony crisis to distract from other things.
So
can you tell me?
The people out there that criticize him create phony crises in response to what he's doing. He does
He does nothing to create drama and crisis. You're right, Matt.
Or maybe all
Can
the
you?
people across the establishment media and across all the different world leaders who were flipping out about it were totally misreading what he was trying to do. Just saying.
Yeah.
Like,
If I was a NATO
it's
member,
not
if I was a
like, by the
NATO
way, I
member,
was saying the
if I
same
was,
thing in the lead up to before the deal was announced. Go back and look. I was on Grace Curley's show up in Boston, and I literally was saying they're probably going to
oh,
get to a deal.
I've crapped on
Yeah.
her and Howie before.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have?
I've
Oh,
crapped
how'd
on her
that
and
go?
Howie. Yeah,
How'd that go?
they're morons. They're
I
morons.
love Grace.
Like most
Grace is
MAGAs.
great. So Grace is great, and Howie's great too. So I love them both. So, but I was on her show before Trump went to Davos, and I want to say earlier this week, maybe Monday or something, and later literally was saying they're going to get to a deal. This is what's going to happen, and I was like, all the Wall Street people and all the European leaders who are all freaking out about this are going to be proven wrong. And lo and behold,
So can you tell me
what happened?
Can you tell me what? Can you tell me with Greenland, what's one thing that Donnie got that he could not have gotten a month ago?
I think what he got is he got commitment of the Golden Dome, right? Like, so, which I don't think they were going to agree to.
Commitment of the Golden. Right.
Yeah,
Is that
like, and
coming
it's
right
there's
after the
no
Magic
expiration
Carpet ride?
date. That's the missile defense system against the Chinese and the Russians in their efforts to get engaged there.
Right.
Like,
Is he gonna
and
do
by
that
the way, that's
before or
not
after the-
surprising. That's not like a secret or a
Is he gonna do
surprise.
that
The Russians
before-
have
is he
and the
gonna do that
Chinese have been
before?
trying to get into Greenland.
I hate
The
to
Chinese
tell
are now
you,
trying to
there's
get
no
into
ev-
Canada.
There's no evidence whatsoever that the Chinese are anywhere near Greenland. But why
Yeah,
stop facts
they're
from
in
getting
Canada.
away?
They're in Canada right now, Mr. Troll. Yes, they are. Like, they're literally up there making trade deals with the Canadians.
Oh, so that means they're in Greenland, right? Okay.
No, but they're trying to get engaged in the Western Hemisphere. No, that's like what you're saying about there's no. They literally have been engaged in trying to, do all sorts of different things, whether it's military, geopolitical things, resource stuff in Greenland. They've been. That's like not in dispute. The Chinese view that as important. So do we.
Yeah. Is there military
Go to the
all over
Europeans.
Greenland? Are there ships?
No, but they've had ships go by. They've
Really?
had
Well,
ships go by.
that's
Like
that's what dumbass Donnie always says.
they've definitely had they've been scoping it out. Like there's no doubt about it. So. Oh yeah, okay, all right. Okay, do you have an actually substantive point or beyond any of this stuff?
Yeah.
We've gone for 7 minutes. This is a long time, Mr. Troll. So let's go. Like, okay.
Do you find it?
I give
do
you
find
more
it a bit
time, by the
offensive?
way. Hold on. I give you more time, I think, than any other show host anywhere. Right? Like, would you agree? I think I
There's
do.
some clowns. There's some MAGA clowns in Nashville that rival you in terms of time. But
Okay.
yes,
Well,
you're correct.
okay. Let's say then in terms of a national show, I give you more time than anyone else. So we've given you 8 minutes already today. Make your final point, and then we're gonna move on.
I get so many here. Yeah, could an argument be made that he's keeping Bondi around? I mean, we all know she's incompetent, and even MAGA hates her. Could you make an argument he's keeping her around because if he doesn't, she'll spill the beans on him?
I don't think
With
so.
Epstein?
So I genuinely think that he doesn't want tumult in the cabinet, right? Like you saw this in the first term. I'm answering your question like straight up, honestly here, right? Like regardless of whatever you think she's doing or doing good or bad or whatever. And personally, I'm indifferent to it all. I don't really care one way or the other.
Right. You're
But that being
you're
said,
indifferent to pedophilia? You're indifferent to
no,
pedophilia,
that's
right?
insane. Oh, come on. You heard them tell us Trump was screwing porn stars for years, and now all of a sudden he's into little girls? Like, that's insane. Like, that doesn't make sense. None of it tracks. Right? Like,
He's a very diverse guy. He's he's diversified.
Okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, the nonsense. But, but
Yeah,
that being
there's
said, no, I think
reason-
the reason why there hasn't been
there's
any
only-
cabinet
there's only-
changes. Some people have been up and down throughout the course of the year, right? Like we're a year into his presidency, and there hasn't been a single cabinet member.
I'm
who's
not
left.
talking.
I think
I don't
that
care
if you
about the
look back at
cabinet.
his,
I don't care about the
but
cabinet.
You asked,
I don't
you
care
asked
about
about
the cabinet.
Bondi. She's in the cabinet. right? Like, so the reason why there hasn't been that is because I think that if you look back at his first term, he didn't like all the tumult and the change that was happening very rapidly, where there were all these different cabinet officials coming and going very quickly. And so I think that he's wanted to have more stability, and I think that's led to some ups and downs with certain people, and that's the president's choice. These people serve at the pleasure of the president.
Are her and Cash untouchable because they know all about the Epstein files?
No. I don't think there's anything in there. Right. I don't think there's anything in there. Well, first off, they put out tens of thousands of pages already, hundreds of thousands of pages,
1%,
maybe even millions.
1%.
Yeah, but I don't think there's anything in there that is going to be shocking about Trump, period. Like, and by the way, all of it's coming out. The lawyers are literally going through it all and making the proper legal redactions. It's the idea that it's like, I don't think there's anything in there that people are going to be shocked about. Now, there are pictures of Bill Clinton nude sunbathing on the beach down in...
Great. Throw Clinton in jail. I could care less. I don't care.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because I could list 8,000 reasons that Trump is at best a pedoprotector, at worst a pedophile, doesn't mean he's either of those things. I mean, it's only 8,000 things that I could list.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Troll, you've run your course today. We're moving on. Thank you, sir, for the call. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go to Edward in Texas on line 2.